checking in, checking in. Nobody seems to be watching. That is okay. They don't expect me to be streaming at this time. But we'll throw up the thingy. Just so we can monitor some stuff. The egg box. Oh yeah. We need to move some stuff. You never have enough room for anything down here. Or anywhere. I think most creatives have that problem. This is the egg box. And as you saw, we were painting the corner pieces. Motherfucker. Everything wants to fucking fall. Jesus, piles of junk everywhere. But we're going to be covering the egg box with this material. Look at that. So we are moving the egg box over here. Jesus. Should probably wipe this down. We don't want nothing sticky getting on that material. Look at that. Yeah, the white stuff, that's from the molds. I just want to make sure there's no sticky stuff. On this table. Jesus. Lots and lots of stuff. We got 2 watching. That's awesome. I was working on jewelry. My fingers are sore. And this is the material we're covering the box with. Stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere. Too many projects going on at once. It's all melted plastic. You want to get the box sort of in the middle. You are literally going to be folding stuff in to open the box. Voila. You don't want to waste any of this, so we're going to try to center it the best we can. One better, but to make sure that on the cut dye material. We don't take too much or too little. Little overlap is okay. Should work. That should work. Beautiful. Dog is gonna drive me crazy today. Shush! Sorry about that, guys, but she is literally gonna drive me crazy. Alright, we gotta get some scissors. Arrow Wolf, what's up, man? What's going on, Arrow Wolf? The computer's over there. I'm doing this here. God dang it. Can't see the computer from here. Ha! Airwolf, you think I missed a spot? You're funny. I know I mispronounced your name. It's Arc Wolf. It's one of those days, man. It's just, I'm tired of the cold. I'm tired of being stuck in a house. I'm got a million projects to do. And I literally spent all morning just sitting there twisting metal bits to make jewelry. My fingers are sore. I'm becoming grumpy because I can't stand this cold weather. You know, the usual stuff, man. The usual stuff. I'm going to take the eggs out. Oh. Oh. Dog is going to, I swear to God, going to try my patience today. Don't shut up. Oh, you packing, Arc Wolf, man? That's something. Must be exciting. Must be exciting. Exciting times for you, brother. Here's how we got plenty on that side. So, I don't don't need to use all this nice material. We need quite a bit. Stuff has got to get pulled, so it's going to be that. Just trying to figure out how much extra I want to leave it. Trying to do it like I do a reupholstering of a seat, which means a lot of stretching of material. So that's fine on the front. Front is fine. On the back, somewhere right in here. So, let's start this way. Stuff's thick. Off to the side of the camera, if that's what you're wondering. See, I'm right here. Scissors. None of this stuff is cheap. Nope. Nope. Not cheap at all. We're rolling up this extra. We'll use that for another project. We're going to have a lot more extra. For sure. A lot more extra than just that. So what I'm thinking is I got to take this lid off. So we need a flathead screwdriver. We're literally trying to see how these these hinges are in. I believe they just pressed into the wood. Since they're just pressed, we might just go over top of them because they're not really super important. Wiggling the hinges out. They are glued and pressed in. But we could probably do a workaround. That's what I'm thinking. Thinking a workaround probably is in order on that. Unless I can recycle these. I don't want to have to go buy new ones. Maybe I will have to. Come on, baby. Come on. What we got going on in chat? Nothing. Everyone's quiet. So guys, what we're doing here is we're taking off the hinges, take off the top too. Do the top with a separate piece of fabric, and the hinges they use are pressed into the wood. So we're going to have to, these are very similar, and that's why I'm putting them back on. Very similar. Actually, we're probably going to just replace it. I think I have a hinge. So, I'm just trying to be gentle because I don't want to destroy the wood. So we got this one done. And if I can See, they got like fingers. Like the fingers and the very first time. Let's see if I have another hinge. Yes, sir. We got a nice piano hinge. It looks like it'll do just fine. So we're going to get a pair of pliers. We're going to yank those motherfuckers. We're going to yank them out. Come on. Get down where I can grab something. Or come on. Holy cow. That's what they look like. Almost destroyed it coming out. Look at that. Little fingery son of a gun. We're going to put a better hinge on this. Come on. Come on. Let it go. Ha. Woo, number 2. Jesus. Oh, we ain't using those. Got it nice and furry. You saw the video when I did that. Nice and furry. We're gonna move the top right there. Top we're gonna do. See, like, if you want to use the least amount of fabric, you can. Pull this tight, pull back. That's going to make the edge. It's going to be the edge. I don't know if I have any staples in my staple gun down here. So we just keep on trucking into the future. So kind of like wrapping Christmas presents, but we are gonna use automotive adhesive to get this thing to stick. And we're probably gonna go right to the edge there. But that's the front, so we're gonna do it from the back and over. Because this has the latches and I have to do something with that. Probably right to the edge. Like that. I'm gonna glue it. Wish I had staples. Might have to go get some staples, which is all the way out in the cold. And I hate winter. Well, this should have been done in the shop. Well, we only got what we got, and we got to make it work because I'm not going out in the cold. Not going out in the cold. We're gonna take spray adhesive. We're gonna spray this part of the box. We're gonna set it down right here, leaving a little bit of overhang for here that we can trim out. But I'm not sure on the direction I want to go with this. Okay. So maybe we go. Should we do the front and the sides first? And then that would be like that. We are working on it. We are figuring it out on the way I want to proceed. Don't. Don't want to waste material. Damn, this is just this is gonna be a bear. It's gonna be a bear because we do it this way. It's too much this way. Not that way. We go this way. Either way, we're gonna end up wasting material. But glue that up, and this should be roughly the same size. That should work. All right. We have a plan. We spray the adhesive. We're gonna need a roller of some sort or something to press down on. In which case, look, where are they? In which case, we got one of these. Because then we're gonna go right up the side. So I'm gonna spray the side. I think we're probably gonna have to spray the bottom first, set it down, then fold. We're gonna do this. But nothing really moved, it just pivoted. Now we're gonna take the spray, we're gonna spray the bottom of the box. Now we roll the bottom of the box right down flat, like that. Okay. Obviously there's going to be some scrap. That can't be helped. But we will try to not have a lot of that. Adhesive, and that's how that's gonna go. We're gonna have to cut. Right here. Cut. Spray the side. Fold the material up. Pull it as tight as you can get it. Fall in the line of the box. Take your scraper. Bring that in. And this is all supposed to be stapled up here. I have to go get staples to do that. Fold this in. That. If you guys don't mind holding, we can go get the staples. So I'm going to say, please hold for 5 minutes. Maybe 7 minutes. It's going to take me a minute to get up to the shop and back. I'll throw on some music for you. You need those staples. Alright, we're back. More shit. Brought down here. Make it more crowded. Don't even know if these staples are gonna work. Don't know. Just need a couple. Yeah, we are loading the staple gun. Hold on. Put it in there. There we go. Alright. We're hoping we can staples, knives, and I have no room for anything. This was not supposed to be a workshop. Winter is not supposed to be this long and this cold. But it is what it is. What the hell? That should have went. Good. There we go. That'll hold that corner nice. Corner nice. All right. Stretch this out a little bit. Stretching the boundaries of the box. Oh, really? Why isn't it popping? Jesus. That staple sucks. Stapler sucks. There we go. Or do I have to pull that one? What the hell? The stapler. The stapler works, it didn't don't work. I need a new stapler. But hey. Need a post staple right here. Right in the middle. keeping that as taut and as nice as we can. Yep, that. Stretch all that out. One here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Making a beautiful butterfly. Yes. Side. And obviously we're gonna have to cut that out. We're not gonna do it like that because it's gonna look stupid. So we're gonna have to cut. You can either cut down like I did that one, or I can cut here. Either way, it's gonna have to be cut. Let's just cut down. Okay. Because then this will flip up. And could hide this piece inside it. But we're probably gonna seal that up somehow. We want to know is where that is, because we're going to have to cut that out. So we're taking these off. So we got the bottom and we got a side right here. And now we got a front that we're working on. We know the back is going to fold up, but we got a lot of extra material here. So what we need to do is judge where that's going to be. Where is that corners? And we're going to cut slightly longer than we probably would need. Right? And we're going to go right across that. Then continue following that line. Boom. Got that. Reupholstering a box. So the next step would be this side. Right? Maybe. Or the front. Maybe. And we go right down. A little extra, but. We gotta spray the back. We gotta cut back here too. And then we're gonna fold, spray here, and then we're gonna fold this side up. That. So. On. Where I want it. The scissors I want to cut. Alright. I think I spray adhesive again. Spray adhesive. Automotive. Spray the box. Take your side. Fold it up. Make sure there's no creases, or as very little as you can manage. Now we need the stapler. I'm going to staple in this corner. And that should hold it. You're basically tacking it down with glue to dry. Pull tight. I'll just put one in the corner for now, because this is all going to be stapled tight. This is nice and tight. That one pulled out. Dang it, why did that pull out? That's what they do. I miss it. Alright. Right here. Make this box nice. Or that pull out. That's gonna pull out. We're gonna do this. Nope. What the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna have to wait till I lay it. I guess we can maybe lay it. Put it on its side like this. For the time being. Because I know I don't want to tuck this in. Because I could tuck that in. But that'll leave a seam. Let's see. I want to tuck that in. No, I don't want to tuck that in. So we're going to do something like this, but we need to have these cut out. And we got the staple. Jesus. This thing does not want to work right. What the hell's wrong with the stapler? Either that or I'm just weak because I'm old. Probably it, huh, guys? Weak because I'm old. I don't think that's a good idea neither. So, but this flap has to go. This flap's gonna go. This flap. It's gonna have to go. Because we want to work on the front. Whatever the hell that was. Jeez, I've cleaned this up and there's still freaking crap all over it. Jesus. The hell? The hell's this stuff? Why is it red? Why is it there? Why is it making my life hell? That's this side. Got this side kind of figured out. This side. Gonna have to cut another piece off. There we go. Little spray. We still gotta figure these out though. These right here. I don't know how sharp this blade is anymore, but put a little slit underneath those, and then we're just making a little flap right now. Cover that. So this is gonna go like this is gonna go like this. You can pull it up. At least the flap is there. Latches. Everything's gonna go up here. Find this flap. Flap there, the flap there. And you spray with adhesive. staple for me. Seal. Then this. This side. Flaps. Got that. Trim that. Voila. Back flap. Back flap. It's the back flap. The back flap. The back flap. Back flap. Spray the back. Roll that to the back. I need my other knife. Check this out. Because we're doing foam work. Where's the scissor now? Okay. We need we're gonna staple right in there. Then we're gonna cut that out. Yep. I need a staple to hold it. There. Take the staple gun, you're pulling that tight. And come on. Come on. Same thing goes for this. Right there. Tight. There. And right here. And that lays this flat. Then we gotta trim this. Alright, let's see. We gotta start stapling some stuff. And then gotta clean up these edges. We're gonna start stapling this lip here. I'm gonna fold it. Maybe the sides. This side's good. This side can use a little bit. start stapling here. Inside here on this lip. That. Like that. So it's doing all this. I'm going to pull this. And I'm going to staple in here. Outside of the box. All right. Now we gotta do something about these back corners. These front corners are okay. This is the seam. That is good. So a little extra trimming. A little extra trimming. Just like this side. This side needs a little extra trimming too. A little extra trimming. Let's check our end corners over here that we painted. We're going to need 4 of them. So we got 4 of these. We painted them. These are our recycled stuff. All the big portion of this project is recycled. any labels you want to try, any markings like that where it's indented in the plastic things that you recycled, you want to try to keep that to the bottom. We're gonna need a screwdriver. Because you're gonna just put screws in them. These are button screws. Those are awful big. Let's see what else I got. I have enough for the bottom of this. Jesus. Yep, because you're going to go up through the bottom in the center into the box. Into the wood. I know you can't see from that angle, but don't worry, I'll show you. You're going through the material. And to the bottom, which will keep them on. I'll do one more and then I'll show you and then I'll turn around and finish the other side. So they end up looking like that. Now you're gonna do the other side. Remember, like, junk that people normally would throw out when you get packages and stuff might be your best friend. So if you find something unique, put it off to the side. You all could probably recycle that stuff in a project and make something beautiful out of it. Damn it. Like we're trying to do here. And these things are these little package protector things. I don't come across them that often. Generally, they come in things with hard edges that you want to protect. But they make great for doing this. See? The box. What do you think? Coming along. It's coming along. I have to do the top, the lid, obviously. But we only have 4 of those, I think. I gotta see how many I can dig up. So I have 4 more. That's for the lid. It's the lid for this fancy box that we make. I'm gonna have to trim some more in this fancy box. But we'll come up with something makes that nicer, because I can't do another one down because that's going to be on the lid. Where is the lid? That is what we're after. So we're moving some stuff around here. We got the lid here, which we need to do, obviously. And the thing is, with the lid, I'm toying with the idea putting the dragon eye somewhere on this. Or up here, maybe up here, probably up here. Have a protruding or something. I don't know. It's an idea. Let's take some thought on that one. But we need to do the lid. So you saw the stuff we moved. I mean, that's looking dang good. Nice little looking box. Of course. So now we're going to move the box. This part of the box. For now. We're going to set it out of the way. It'll stay nice and good. gonna back this thing up. Back it up, back it up. Spray, pull. Need this over here. Oh. I need my cutter. Want to give it some room on the side to fold up. So we need more. Maybe a little bit more. It still has room to fold up. That has plenty of room to fold up. Oh, and this has a mile a minute. We gotta cut this. Jesus. Need more table space. These projects. There, there, right there, right there. Use this nice little cutter I got. Leave extra on there in case I screw up. There is no other streams today, guys. This is it. So this is it. This is it. I probably won't put the dragon eye on there. I thought about it, but all right. Now, this is going to be tucked in there, like so. That gives that space it needs. And on this edge, which you give a little breathing room there. Come on. Damn material sometimes is a pain in the ass. gotta put a whole new hinge on this. Nope. Damn it. Come on, staple gun. Don't make me do it this way. Of course you will. Okay. Two. I think it's time that I kick on some music again. That's what I think. You mean it didn't go in? What do you mean it didn't staple? This is the problem with this part. Well, I have a couple holding it. Couple holding it. Then that in. Pull this up and over. Oh, why is that? Don't like that stapler. Come on. Really? Really? Alright. You want to fight with me, you dang snake skin? Didn't want to stay in, guys. Just wanted to keep creeping out. Now, that and that. Keep creeping out on me. Because we got to cut here. Make this turn. Yeah, let's put some music on, guys. Let's put a little music on. Not a lot, but let's put a little bit on. Camaro boy. I'm not near the laptop, so it might take me a little time to see your message. You're right. I hate the staple gun, and just trying to stay warm, brother. It's too damn cold here for me. Man, material. Let's check y'all messages. Holla. Who said that? Holla at the Earth Child. What's up? Sorry guys, I'm just catching up now. As you see, I'm away from the laptop. I am working on the Dragon Egg box. I'm gonna do it with this. Damn scissors are worthless. A little bit of a reupholstery going on here. So what's up guys, what's up? I was not ignoring your chats. I am just literally way away from the computer. Can't do that over here. I have to have a separate table to do this. And as you can see, we're working, always working. I'm one of those crazy people, I think, that just work all the time. If any of you were trying to message me, I'm sorry, the phone is attached to the stream, so we will not be answering any of that. But moment. Will, however, be putting this box back together in a minute. Just put a slit inside the material to put the fitting through. I think I need it slightly big. It's a recycled box, and I already destroyed the set of hinges that were on it that I have to replace. I'm trying not to destroy things as I do this project. Always something going on in the roughneck territory here. I'd be out working on the tents if it wasn't windy and freezing. I'm so not happy with this winter stuff. Well, I can keep it. I'll go back to Texas. And y'all can keep it. I hate winter. Alright. Need I'm gonna hide our sins. That's what we need to do. Hide our sins. You guys know about that, right? You're an artist. Make mistakes and stuff. You try to hide the sins. Simple gun coming back out, guys. Hold on to your butts. Yeah, I should do it this way. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to hide that one. I have to do this couple staples. Son of it didn't go through. I'm gonna fit a material, then go into the frickin' box. You make me work harder. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You make me work harder. Fix you ways the sunset. Then holding at least. Hold it. Hold it. What are you all saying in the chat? Saying anything? No, chat is quiet. Quiet chat. not gonna be perfect. Never said I was perfect. Never said I was perfect. Going on? What's going on? Hold on. What? A little bit of control. A little bit of controlling it. We're gonna hide this in with these. Yep. That is kind of how it looks. Where's the rest of it? Where's that? All right. You guys like the looks of that, huh? What do you think about that? This. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. That's what it's gonna look like. I gotta see if I have any more of these little screws here. So I don't want to put big ones in there. Well, here's what we got. I'm not going outside after any others. So got some button screws here. They're going to go down right through the plastic into the wood and hold these corners on. That's what they're going to do. Yes, sirree. Everything fall down. this one next. I want these buttons. So we all saying. My stream just freeze again? Seems to me we need more music. Alright, how's that even look from the front with them all on? Yeah. So I get more decoration than that. But more decoration than that, yes. I think before we put the back ones on, we need that hinge. Because guys, I destroyed the hinges that were on this, so we need to hinge this in the back. Open, you close. Open and you close. How far will it open? All the way back. Yep, that's exactly what we want. Open and you close. Want enough room. Let's see. This is what we need to look at. That's going to interfere. We're going to have to like. I'll have to think about that. I think that's going to interfere. I wonder, what would it look like if I did that? Nah. 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 But we got the hinge that we gotta put on the back. Because we broke the other hinges coming off. And we gotta tighten up some of this slop that's in this, but we want to what's going on with the stream, guys? What's going on with it? Y'all should be laughing at that. That's kind of funny. Oh, where are my screws going? Those are not the screws I need. Where did the screws go? These are the screws I need. Yep. These are the screws I need. Close enough. Go that way. Put a proper. Good and proper. Gotta make sure everything is right where I want it. unscrew it. Put it in the hole and screw. Now before I go and put all the millions of screws in, let's just make sure everything does what it needs to do. Go up, go down. Alright. Put more screws in it. There's no hole there. The wood there. I'm gonna put 4 in. No wood right there. We did the 4 thing. We need more music. That's the top. Fix this. We're gonna do that with some other stuff, I think. Let's test number 2 before I put all those in. Seems to be working, guys. Yeah. Come on. What do you all think? You like it? Let me check the messages. Says we got 3 watching. I like people that watch. That's good. Watching's good. You guys having fun today? Look, I'm all dirty. My dog is down here, sitting right here, giving me the balls. Craziest eye. She says, you don't play with me no more. All you do is work. She's not wrong. All I do is work. There we go. Works for me. Close enough. We gotta figure out how to put these back dressies. Dressies on. Cause no, they might work like that. No barking. Come on. Really? Stupid screw. What, baby? What? What? What do you want? What do you want? I see you. I see you. Yes, I do. I see you. Sugar girls. Let me finish this, and then I'll come up, okay? I know I work a lot. I know. I got so much stuff to do. You want to do it for me? Jesus. Really gonna agitate me. Really gonna agitate me. Not let me put the pressure down. Hang on. Really? 2 screws. Come on. Well, I guess that about finishes this up. I'll put these on after. They're just dressing caps. And I gotta do some, digging out some other stuff. But the battery's dead. But this opens up, it closes. I gotta work on this front piece here, which I'll probably just spray more adhesive and then glue it in. That's the box. That's the box. For the most part. A little bit more decoration up here. These will be up here. And I don't know, something. Probably a plate that goes around here or on here. but it's reupholstered. That it is, guys. That it is. See, I wasn't kidding. She's down here. She's upset. But I haven't spent any time with her in the last 3 days because I stay down here and work and work and work and work because I got to get stuff done. Gotta get stuff done. Now I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna spend time with the dog, and then I'm gonna probably sit there and mess with some more chainmail stuff. Because I'm making jewelry and things, and my fingers are killing me from it. I'm trying to finish one more piece. I made this box over here for displaying necklaces and things at fair. Like, we repurpose and recycle things when we can. Of course, you know, we got the dragon eggs all sitting here like they're chilling like a villain. And I think that's about it. If any of you were trying to get a hold of me while I was streaming and I didn't respond, I'm sorry. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for throwing a line in the chat. Holla, guys. What's up? How's it going? We got eggs. We have a box. We even have a dragon eye. We're working on it. Working on so many things all at once that I'm literally making myself ADHD, I think. Non-stop, all day until I go to bed from the time I get up. That's what it's been like. And we're going to keep plugging away. But at least the box is now usable. And I'm going to charge that battery, I'm going to get those other pieces on, and then I'm going to start thinking about how I want to decorate the box. What do I want it to look like besides that stuff that's already on there. And yeah, that's where we're at with that. Next time I stream, I don't know when that'll be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'm getting close to my event time, so I have to start shifting focus on that event coming up this weekend. So there's that. But hey, I want to thank you all for stopping in, throwing a little chat my way. It is always good to hear from you, even if I wasn't paying attention to it at that current moment, because the camera and me were someplace else and the laptop was far away. I had to keep walking back and forth. But thank you. Thank you for throwing a chat. I'm generally pretty good at responding. It's just what I was working on today. I couldn't do that in my normal spot. So I had to clean off the molding bench and work there. Would have been working outside, but it's 0 degrees outside. It's disgusting. It's too cold for me. But, like I always say, put down that remote, get off that recliner, shut off that TV, and walk to the door. Turn the handle and step outside, because you never know what adventure awaits. And I'll see you around the globe. Now get out there, play hard, play dirty. Love you, God bless.